INPEACE started in 1994. And what we wanted to do was create a structure that would allow us to continue to provide services to Hawaiian communities.
Our heart and our careers were really aimed at continuing to work in Native Hawaiian communities. And so the large institutions in the state were kind of turning their backs on the need that was there. And at the same time, there was the continuing problem of high teacher turnover.
You know, it wouldn't be uncommon for me to receive a call at the end of the school year with a principal telling me, you know what, Kathy, do you have any students that could come to my school next year as teachers because I'm losing half my staff? How can you have wonderful schools with this revolving door of teachers?
In communities like the communities we serve that have high Native Hawaiian populations, the data speaks for itself. We continue to see families struggling. We continue to see students struggling. And so our goal is to find ways to uplift those communities by helping to empower people to be strong, to have that strong identity and know who they are. It has never been simply about providing services to individuals who need help. And although we do serve Native Hawaiians, and it says in our mission, we also acknowledge that there are non-Native Hawaiians within the community that are critical to not just our success, but everybody's success. That in order to raise a community up, you have to lift everybody up.
First of all, I think part of the grounding in the community is probably best demonstrated in INPEACE by who we have hired. We have hired almost everyone from the community.
And if they come to us and they don't necessarily have the academic credentials or the experience in those fields, we're willing to train the right person who we feel has a commitment and a passion for the community and has the skills necessary to help individuals grow.
I hope that we have empowered many, and I think we have. And thank goodness, when I read about Mackenzie Scott, she gives money to organizations with good leadership, and I'm proud that she considers that we have good leadership. We were thrilled and surprised.
First, being stunned that the amount of money was so large and being given to our little teeny-weeny who knows who we are organization, but then like the huge responsibility of how do you manage that amount of money in a way that it will have a long-lasting impact, right?
The gift of this money isn't just a gift for us, but it creates a kuleana for us to make sure that into the future that we have the resources and capacity to ensure continued services to help people accomplish their goals and dream their dreams. And so a good portion of this will likely be invested in order to do that and to continue to grow for the community and give back to the community. The gift to be able to do that in and of itself is huge. To be able to think outside of ourselves and to give back to the community, that's how we're going to have impact.
We're all three very proud of INPEACE. We know we're 30 years later, we're doing many, many things, and I think we have affected lives positively.
Part of our legacy is that when we say we want to uplift community, we are serious about that. So we also want to, as part of what INPEACE does now and leaves behind, is support other community-based organizations, other people in the community who have the same heart for the thriving community that we do.